Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm Calvin and today we're back to our philosophy topic. So our topic today is just keep talking about the morals. But today we are not going to talking about how we are going to consider morals. But today we will going to put the first number of the morals card to consider what is morals in an exactly number or exactly group to see why we need morals and how we make morals or how we know we are doing some things about morals. So our topic today is talking about happiness. So you guys can see, as I say in our very last topic, I already said that the moral is the thing that human make out to have a better and peaceful society. So of course, in a peaceful and good society, everybody must have the happiness. But in a society, we cannot get on everybody a happiness that they want. So today, we will go into talk about the balance of morals. So today, the balance we are going to say about is about the happiness, which means that when something make more people in a group happier than the other, or you guys can say when there is a lot more people who have the happiness if you are doing something more than the people who have to suffer it when you are doing those actions. So that action will be counted as a good action and work for morals. For example, if you are going to catch a robber, so that means everybody feel safe, everybody feel good, and the victim feel like they have the the justice. But a few group will feel bad. For example, others robber know that they will going to be catch soon. The robber's family think that they are going to be sad because their son or their daughter do such a bad thing, or their son or their daughter cannot going to be there in his birthday party or her birthday party this year, for example. Or the robbers himself or themselves will thinking and be scared that they will gonna die or will gonna have to do a lot of things to pay back for the crime. So you guys can see, even though that's just the laws, but still laws cause some of very small group the unhappiness and anxiety. So in a society, not counting about number, everybody in a society must sometimes have happiness and also sadness. So when it's come to doing something for public or doing something for a group, the number or the percent of people who have the happiness will be more than people who didn't have it. So if that thing is fit with the demand of the morals, which means that more people have the happiness than the people who lost it. So that action will going to be counted as a moral action and a good action. So that's just how simple the way our happiness working. Still, there is a balance, and we are going to talking about those balance. Of course, this balance is not talking about how to make everybody happiness equally, but still, it's going to tell about should we choose sometime make more people feeling disappointed than going to please them in some like except case, in some specific case. So first, before we go into our example of explanation about this, we should take examples about the disadvantage of the advantage of the happiness balance. So for the advantage, the happiness good going to please lot of people in a group, and that make them believe more in the leader. That thing will lead to the develop of emotion and also about the connection between everybody. So that thing will go in to make the society become better and also let everybody feel pleased about themselves. So it's also count as a moral action, and that thing is good. But what about the disadvantage? The disadvantage of this method is you are going to always have a number of people who have the unhappiness or the sadness, or you guys say that there is still some exactly number of people or person who have to suffer when the others going to have the happiness. So still in this case we could see that yeah, maybe that's the morals, but this thing will go in against the equality of a society that we already talked about the equality in a society in our last topic about equal. So you guys can see if we don't know how to use the happiness or sadness in the right case, it will going to cause out a lot of inequality in a society, and that thing will go into cause a lot of chaos and also going to make the people or the group in the society, or you guys can say the society, going to have a lot of different rate or different type of person. For example, in America, we already see that there is rich, poor, and like normal, or you guys can say so people. So which means that some is not rich, not poor, some is poor, and some is very rich. So you guys can see the difference of money cause the different type of people, and it's also cause the different way they treat each other. And also the government give the people or the different type of people the different type of tax and also different type of laws to do. So if something's gone wrong when the government going to misunderstood about the type of people in a society, or about how many type or how many numbers of people in that type are there in a society, they will going to get a misunderstood and will going to get a bad tax, or you guys can say a bad laws or rules. So that thing would cause a lot of undevelopment or going to break a society. So that must be a lot of important. But still, if we want to have everybody the same happiness as each other, it's really hard to do, because we didn't know how to please everybody when they have different mind and different opinion. So sometimes what you feel is the right thing to do and what you want to do should be like it's different. The things you know is right to do and things you want to do not the same. You are going to feeling confused, you're going to feeling anxiety and going to don't know what to do. So when that case comes, you guys should going to use the happiness of balance, the balance of happiness. Why we say it? You guys can not consider the happiness of a number of people or how much sadness are there in the less number that is suffering. But with your own self, you can exactly calculating and consider or compare about what the benefits and what the things that you will lose when you're doing something. So when you're going to feel anxiety and also going to lost in the choice between things you need to do and things you want to do. So do as your heart and your brain says at the same time. If your heart and your brain going to compare with each other and who is heavier, who is better, so choose like that. Of course, the consequence or the result that is made will always going to be yours. So remember that even though the morals or happiness is the balance or a number to doing something, still the choice is coming from everybody's minds and knowledge. So that's for my video today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And now it's time for to say goodbye then. See ya!